Hey, what's crackin'? I'm your AI-voiced animator, Mr. Solid Snake. This is my first episode for the series of mobile animation sharing of ideas and tutorials. As a disclaimer, this is not a one-stop shop instruction of how to animate everything, but just a quick sharing of the fundamentals of animation. Feel free to give tips in the comments as well, or correct me. After learning the basics, watch the final product at the very last part of the video. Today, I am going to share what I have learned about animating bouncing balls. Let's start by drawing circles. With these circles, we can draw the sequence of a bouncing ball. If we're not familiar with how balls are bouncing, we can always reference real-world scenes or videos within YouTube itself. Here's some unsolicited advice as well. We all live in a reference-based society. We refer to living animals and natures as inspirations for architecture and engineering. So it does not hurt to find inspiration from such common things like a bouncing ball. Feel free to consume as much media as you like to expand your artistic vocabulary. Now, after we animate the balls, you can see that I have varying distances of the ball from each frame. What it does is the farther your ball is from your previous frame, the faster the ball moves. So if we simplify this one, speed is proportional to the distance traveled. We can always experiment with how far an object can go by mixing and matching short distance changes to far distance changes. This also enhances your animation. Remember that animation is also a skill, and just like any other skill, it takes patience, pouring effort, but never overwork yourself. It's best to have fun while learning. Also, do not forget to practice and watch other tutorials. Instead of drawing and practicing every day, keep it to a 3 times or 2 times a week with studies and applying. It's better to practice with substance than to practice every day with the same goal. This is the part where most of us struggle, including me, the detailing part, where you tweak all the movements to make it convincing to the human eye. If you feel like you're tired and bored, feel free to take a rest. After all, forcing yourself to work on things will make the work look rushed. All good things take time, they always say. If I get bored from animating, I usually consume media, watch TV, play games. I also have my 9-to-5 job to stimulate my mind off of animating. You guys, what do you do when you feel like you're getting bored with your artwork? Feel free to comment and share as well. Remember that as an animator, we imitate life, and life is not purely symmetrical. They are very random, especially in movement. As you can see, I have varying levels of distance between the balls. Now let's try and add a foot here, so we can at least justify why it bounced off. Ha ha ha. Phew! Finally, we're done! As you can see, this is a fairly convincing ball that is being kicked. Now we proceed to making an animation. You can watch my speed run, or feel free to skip at the very end to watch my final product as well. I know my video is a bit longer than usual, ha ha ha. This is the part where I put details and impacts to the animation. By applying the basic fundamentals we learned, we can make an awesome animation like this. And that's how we can utilize what we learned from the bouncing animation. As always, thanks for supporting my content. And if you're a newcomer, feel free to leave a like and a sub. Let me know what's next. Topic we can tackle if you guys want to see more of this. Thanks.